Jude, good to see you, buddy. Congratulations on the show. I'm hearing kind of Amblin-y feel, kind of Goonies in space. Does that make you kind of an intergalactic sloth or something more swashbuckling than that?
Good question. Yes, he is sort of. Yeah, he is a little bit of that. He is a little bit of that.
His best character in the Goonies.
He's kind of, but yeah, because like him, Jod is also kind of hard to pin down. Like, is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? Is he going to help them? Is he not going to help them? And also, he's like a kind of overgrown child in many ways. He's not fully formed. And what I loved about the dynamic was that Jod didn't really have a childhood, is how I put it. So he doesn't understand that these guys are kids. He just thinks they're small adults and doesn't understand why they kind of complain about missing mum and dad, or that they get hungry, or they can't fly a spaceship. It's like, come on, get on with it. So there was lots to play with.
And no sense of disappointment that you didn't get to robe up and throw a lightsaber around at all. That we know of, anyway.
Who's to say I don't?
Who's to say? Very good. And finally, we saw you having a lot of fun with Peter Pan and Wendy working with a young cast. It must be an incredible learning experience for these kids to get to work with an actor as experienced as you.
About that.
But I was wondering, do you feel like you learn something when you're working with actors that are kind of unformed and don't have that method and process ingrained into them at the time?
First of all, what really astonished me actually about these four was how adept they were. They really knew their stuff, and they arrived very well prepared, and they took it really seriously. And that the journey takes us through some really dark moments, and their connection to their emotions is pretty astonishing. But then they were kids, so they brought this wonderful sense of play and joy, and every day was an adventure, and that's a lovely tone to work in, especially on a piece like this. Kept it light, and it was infectious. I mean, to me, to the whole crew, we sort of saw it through their eyes. And if I'm honest, that is at the heart of this show. Seeing it through the eyes of children. There's real jeopardy, but there's also real wonderment and magic.